just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Yeah. Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The borough of Brooklyn. That's the location for the Pacers. For the Brooklyn Nets, a strong start, winning 3 out of 4. It's a foundation they can build on. Pacers, Nets, it's next. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
The NBA is creating international hoops academies. Commissioner Silver said, quote, historically, we were more passive, but through Yao Ming, we were able to introduce hundreds of millions of people to the NBA. If we can help train other great players in these markets, it'll have a huge impact on our business. Brian?
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. And for Brooklyn. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Seconds left. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Shot clock at 6, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The line for the Pacers. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Brooklyn with the ball. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. He got a piece of it. And he drives in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's the three. Counted from distance. He has 7.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Pass to Lee. To the paint. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Simmons defending. Rebounded by the Nets.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to Wembanyama. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the Pacers call time here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Kemp. Blocked. They retain possession. Here's Lee. Second chance effort. Here's Wembanyama. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Miller. And again, it's Brooklyn.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
They need this. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. He has 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Kemp. Inside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Kemp. Shot clock at 5. Cranes the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Out to the wing. Simmons defending. Tipped. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 9. Pass to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the Pacers call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's go, everyone. I need it to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
So it's the Pacers now. A 12-point game. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
There's the triple. Here's Wembanyama, and he dunks it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Simmons defending, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Miller. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well. Pass to Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Nets.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting for Indiana. At the line with 2 shots.
And he makes a first. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Outside Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
And the Pacers making a change here. Lyles is checked in. He does not. Get the second one. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Gets a very good look and converts.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Miller. The offensive rebound. Blocked. Indiana shooting just about 29% so far. Not great.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Miller. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. And they double up Simmons. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pacers now. Pass to Nelson. From 7 feet. Again, Indiana. And the Nets with possession here. They've got a 9-point lead. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Here's Lyles. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Nelson. Ooh, poked away. Here's Miller. lobs it up. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
Unforced turnovers will drive your coach insane.
And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 9. Releases. And no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Now here's Simmons. A shot to stop the drought. He buries it from 3. And the Nets lead by 12.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Nelson.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul.
Simmons doing a nice job being physical, taking the foul and still getting the shot up.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That free throw no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the inside, Lyles. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Back to Simmons. .102 left to play in the first.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line.
That free throw no good.
Simmons at the line 2 times.
He's off on the second. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 13-4 run. Pulls up on the wing. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, yes, the turnaround. He's got 5. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Lyles. All sorts of time. Bull grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
His first personal. 15 foul. At the line. Number 14. At the line 1 time.
What's up?
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
your next U10 team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. At one point, they led by 16.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here are the Pacers now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Lets it fly. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Here's Boozer. And the Nets, another three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Kemp. 17 points for him last game against Washington.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
The officials have been a little stingier with the whistles recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Miller. 6 points for him. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Nets making their last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Takes a 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Deflected. And they'll get another chance. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the Pacers with possession here after the basket by Brooklyn. Goes up on the baseline. No good there. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Pacers call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. The Pacers again can't hit.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Boozer. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's rebounded by Indiana. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Come on, box it out, man.
Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Number 24.
Indiana has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
To the left wing. To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Number 24. At the line.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Pass to Kemp. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting a low 26% from the field. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. The 3 ball. They get it back.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Top of the key. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Boozer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. And
the first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Miller. It doesn't go for him. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Elbow shot. Here's Geiger. The rebound by the Nets. Pass to Miller. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Nelson. 8 points in his last time out. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Indiana. Shooting 1.
And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Gomez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
Gomez. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Good on both. And for Indiana, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Over to the left wing. Here's Nelson. Stolen. With his first shot attempt. He's off on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Right wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now Simmons. Here's Gomez. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Lyles. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
As we're seeing here, missing free throws can appear to become contagious. I know they're trying to work their way through this, but boy, it's tough to watch.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. It's tipped. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Nelson. Simmons defending. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Misses that shot. Struggling now. Shooting 1 for 8.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Indiana. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Second quarter.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Down low. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Here's Lyles. After the basket by Brooklyn. Offensive rebound. Geiger. Can't get it to fall.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Gomez. Here's Bull. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
14 foul.
And in knocks down the first one.
At the line. And out the line. Shooting 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Lyles.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Miller. He's got 12. Fires from 14. Geiger grabs the board. Simmons defending. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
And Brooklyn, 65.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, Brooklyn did not hesitate to set the pace. Their energy offensively and defensive mindset triggered a 14-3 onslaught to start this game. Looking at the score. And that's a...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Pacers shooting just 21% from the floor. Pass to Kemp. An easy 2 on the layup. 11 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And for the Pacers. Here's Kemp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And Boozer gets it to go.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Here's Kemp. Five on the clock. Looking to get back on track. And that one hits the back iron.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Nets. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he's good on the second. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Simmons. Pass to Miller. The kick out to Simmons. Basket counts.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Kemp. Let's go with a three. They get the rebound. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Kemp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The Pacers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Knocked away. Inside. And Boozer gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Kemp. To the wing on the left. Here's Boozer. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's Miller. 12 points for him. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Kemp. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lee. Can they get it? And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Next ball.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's Miller. He's got 14. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 times.
And he makes both free throws. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Kemp. Here's Lee. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Miller on the take. Uses the glass on the layup. 18 points for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Jacks up at 3. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Takes the 3. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here he goes. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Tipped away. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Lyles. He's got 5. Pass to Nelson. Here's Kemp. Misses off the left iron. Five to shoot. Pass to Miller. Can he keep it going? Here's Wembanyama. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. 25 points in the game.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Pacers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Lee. Here's Nelson. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the three-pointer goes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Nelson. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Indiana ball.
And the Nets making a change here. Bulls checked in. And the Pacers making a change here. Here's Lyles. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Miller. Got a piece of it. Here's Kemp. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Nelson. Clock at 6. The rebound by the Nets.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Blocked! Here's Lyles.
Last 2 minutes to play.
To the left side wing. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. 7 points in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Sinks that one from the post.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Bull grabs the board. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Gomez. And he slams it in one-handed.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Nets making their last shot. Out to the right wing.
Nets foul. Miller.
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn.
Third team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kemp. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Fourth team foul. Shooting
first one falls for him.
Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Count that bucket. Simmons has got 5.